I could do what several other people have done and say, I've taken myself out, just to get the story. I've taken myself out. He's not looking at me because I've taken myself out. My view on this has been, and my advice to them has been, that you don't want to give away the number one issue in this campaign, which is that Obama's not ready. And why would you want to spend the last 60 days of the election arguing about whether your first big choice as the nominee for the vice presidential candidate was or was not less ready than him? You should only choose from the list of people that you come up with that somehow meet the test of more ready to be president than Obama. A couple of names I've mentioned when asked have been Rob Portman, Governor Romney, Mitt Romney. No, you look at the dynamics of the election, you look at the president's approval, economic challenges. Obama should be way ahead, but he's not. And I think he's going to have a significant problem closing the deal. Now, this is an election where if Obama can convince people that he's ready to be president and he's ready to be the commander-in-chief and he's ready, he has good economic policy, if he can convince them of that, he'll win. My guess is he's probably not going to be able to convince them of that. Not having fried food at the Democratic convention, I also thought that was offensive, as you did. So the Democrats have proved they truly are the mommy party, and we should probably have all fried food at our convention just to prove we're truly the daddy party, I suppose. He doesn't look like a guy who'd have $500 shoes. By the way, does he have a suit? Does McCain always wear a sport coat? Surely I've seen him in a suit. I know I had the day of the inauguration, he was at my table in the statuary hall for lunch. Surely he had a suit on that day, but I can't visualize John McCain in a suit. So a guy you can't see in a suit, it's hard to see him in $500 shoes. I don't think people are going to see him as a sartorially splendid guy. I really don't think race is an issue, and I think there are lots of Americans who are not African American who would like to see an African American president. If Colin Powell was running for president, race would be a huge advantage for him because people would like to go in that direction, but I think they have uncertainties about this guy. I think I've always heard on this issue that polling is very unreliable, but usually unreliable because it doesn't suggest anything. Now, I don't know what polling that would be. I just don't think that's the issue here. If he was a 46-year-old, 4-year senator from anywhere else, I think there'd be the same reservations.